Hi my lovelies, welcome to my channel Weird as the New Black. My name is Kat. This is a channel, I've got a channel coming through and it feels really positive, which feels awesome. So what Spirit is showing me is the Judgment card. And I'm feeling that whether this is you or whether this is somebody that you know, Spirit is representing this person as the angel blowing the horn. So what I'm getting here is that somebody is called Judgment on their own existence. And there is this resurrective quality that is occurring with their energy. And they're like this close to like a complete resurrection of their energy. And it's very exciting is the sensation. I feel like this person has had a lot to deal with and has put a huge amount of effort into reducing the load. So what Spirit is showing me is they're showing me like a carrier airplane. One of the ones where the back section opens and you can like parachute out or whatever. It feels like this airplane was full of packages, like full of big weighty packages. And this one person that I'm seeing on the plane, there's literally one person on this plane, has been pushing the packages out with little parachutes on them. And it's like an airdrop is what I'm getting. In the hope that others could use what they no longer require is the sensation here. So I feel like this person could be like physically moving is what I'm getting here, because I'm getting, somebody going through a house clearance and it being difficult for them to part with things that are meaningful for them, but they no longer require, but they want somebody else to get use out of it. That's the sensation that I'm getting. So for some of these people, it could be actual physical movement but actually for others, I feel like this is a lot emotional baggage or emotional weight. And that the airdropping feels like they are sharing their wisdom, or they're showing how to release to other people, and therefore what they're releasing is of use to other people. So there's something in that energy. And what I'm seeing is that all of these packages, that the aircraft was full is what I'm getting. It was full, but now there's like 2 packages left. And these packages are kind of the hardest because they're the most sentimental. So I feel like this person is taking the items from these packages that mean the most to them, that they cherish the most. But the idea is to lose weight from the engine, and maybe losing weight is something that's going on here with this person. I'm not altogether sure, but they're losing the burden so that they can gain altitude, so that they can elevate themselves. And they have done a lot of work in elevating already, because Spirit is showing me this is an aircraft. It's already in the air is what I'm getting. But in order to get to where they want to go faster, in order to feel lighter, there's 2 packages left. So I don't know what that represents, but maybe it has different connotations for different people. So Spirit is saying that they're on autopilot at the moment, and that's great because it's perfect conditions for flying is the sensation. So there's a very little effort involved in this person's day-to-day is what I'm getting, or they don't have to push for forward momentum. They are they're in a good kind of airflow. Maybe they've got a good tailwind, I don't know, but they are moving forward without much effort is the sensation going on with this person. Yeah, it's very exciting energy. I think this person finds you really inspirational, or you may find them inspirational, depending on how you want to view this reading. But because I'm seeing it like a poster in the aircraft, and or like a picture or something like that, where this person looks at this image of you and they feel all warm-hearted about it. There's so much love and affection here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is actually maybe a family member or a friend or something like that. But the love here is like warm and familial is the sensation going on. And this person gains inspiration from your connection, and maybe you gain inspiration from their connection, because I feel there's so much encouragement here on both sides. So it feels really positive, this reading. It's so sweet, the energy here. So this person is in transit, is the sensation. They're on a mission. That's also what I want to say here. It could be a humanitarian mission, or it could be that they are converting what used to be something that weighed them down into pearls of wisdom that they can share, or that they can redistribute. There's some kind of redistribution of energy. So it's taking something that is not useful to them, making it of use to somebody else by airdropping these packages with these little parachutes on the back. And they're so close to finishing this process. And then there's going to be this sense of just fresh, clear energy. And it feels really, it feels really lovely. Now, in the Northern Hemisphere, as I'm recording this, we're on the cusp of spring, and this feels very in alignment with where we're sitting seasonally. It's like a new wind, a new fresh energy, and it feels light and buoyant and free is the sensation. So this person may want to travel. They may want to explore. They may be planning a move. They may be in the process of this, or they may currently be away from you. I feel like this person is on their own in this situation at the moment. And it feels so uplifting. It feels so uplifting. So I'm just going to use my card to see if anything else wants to come through. I love this energy. 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of wish fulfillment that this person has their mind up on. Now, this could be you, but I feel like it's a sense of like emotional fulfillment. It's a sense of freedom that's going on with this person. We've got the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is very magnanimous, they're very generous, they have a lot to share, and an 8 of Pentacles underneath that. So it could be to do with their work, again, could be humanitarian, this energy, or this person may be like in the military, or yeah, because the plane's giving me Indiana Jones vibes, then maybe they're just exploring. But there's something that they're doing, and they may be traveling away from you. Or it may be that they've been away and now they're traveling towards you, but you've got to take what resonates. I feel if they're traveling away from you, there is no ill will here. This is actually really, there's an encouragement here. And there's this sense of pride. I feel like you're proud of this person, or they're proud of you. There's a mutual inspiration with this energy that is just super delightful. But this person knows they've got to travel light. This person knows they can't take emotional baggage with them. This person is ready to be liberated by this judgment energy that they are bringing. And I think they're very honest with themselves, this person, because the judgment card for me is like wake up and smell the coffee card. And so it feels like they've actively sought out issues or emotional baggage that needed to be released. Or yeah, this person has bravery, this person is courageous. Again, I'm seeing Indiana Jones. Bloody love Indiana Jones. I mean, my generation, that's like the ideal man, right? He looks absolutely amazing in a suit, and he's so clever and delicious, and then the next thing you know, he's got a cowboy hat and whip. I mean, what's not to love? Right, okay. Nine of Swords. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of anxiety, maybe sleepless nights, maybe difficulties, where they felt very stressed. They could have had like mental issues, and then we've got the Ace of Cups underneath, but they've been pouring self-love into their own cup. And again, with the humanitarian energy of this person, like very generous in their heart space, this person, they just want to share. They want to share how they feel. They may be looking for love, or maybe they see you as this. I'm not altogether sure, but they're following some kind of dream or heart's desire, and they're so close to achieving it. They've been called forward in this situation. So this person is moving at speed with limited effort on their part, and I love it. I love it. And my feeling is when they've got rid of this like final remnant of like past baggage or emotional weight, and they're super close. They're super close to releasing all of this. Then there's a sensation of, well, I can go wherever I want to go now. I can follow my heart. That's what I'm hearing. I can follow my heart. Queen of Wands. Very, very dynamic energy, forward motion. The fire force. It's the forward momentum of this person. It's exciting. It's very exciting. And the Eight of Wands underneath, and it's going to be fast. It's fast movement. And, you know, air, which is what I'm seeing represented in the aircraft, is the fastest moving element. So this person may want to communicate rapidly, or they may be, you know, it's something very swift. There's something very swift about this transition, or about this person's decision to resurrect their energy or resurrect their life. It may seem impulsive to others is what I'm getting, but it's in complete alignment with spirit. They're catching that wind that spirit is telling them to move towards, and there's a lot of passion involved in that energy. I really like this. I really like this energy. It's just super sweet. Super, super sweet. I mean, honestly, I'm not coming across any like shadows or difficulties, or I feel it's going to just flow. It's just going to flow for this person. And maybe with the Queen of Wands, there needs to be, they need to be putting themselves out there. Maybe they're going to be putting themselves out there. I feel the communication is going to be fire, is what I'm getting. The communication is going to be fire. So if this is you, this is great. You're going to be feeling sexy. This person's going to be feeling sexy. They got it going on. And this person is actively heading for their dreams. Great. Temperance with the wings. This person is really well balanced. The Five of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like they may have been in conflict in the past. They may have had issues with conflict around them, or dealing with people that were jostling for position. And the Five of Wands can be very much like power moves, power play, competitive energy, but it can also mean attempting to find the inner leader, the voice within that is the right voice to lead with, instead of lots of different conflicted ways of looking at the same thing when you don't know which aspect of yourself to trust or go with. And again, I feel like this person in that regard has done a lot of releasing of maybe ego elements, or maybe what we've got underneath, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So you've got the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is like grabbing the leadership one and going, no, sod all of these four like nonsense voices, or, you know, competitive or difficult fighty spaces. I know what I want. This person knows what they want, and they are claiming their new beginning like, give it to me. Like the Queen. It's awesome. It's awesome energy. What else, Spirit? What else? I feel like they've been through like a big transitional grieving process. That's what I'm getting, because I'm seeing the death card in my mind, that they've come out of that. And that there may be only like, yeah, they could have lost somebody. They could have lost somebody. With this concept of getting rid of stuff, or it's giving me, you know, house clearances where you have to go through, rummage through, say, yes, we're going to keep that. No, we're going to not keep that. And that whole process of somehow shedding things that they don't require anymore, things that are of no use. You know, when you're younger and you know, you're a teenager and your room is decorated like a teenager and there's posters and there's this and there's that, and then you get a bit older and you're like, you know what? I want to change. I want to see myself in a different way, and I need my environment to reflect that back to me. So this is like a level up. It's a leveling up. That's kind of metaphorically what this person is doing. Not that they were a teenager, do you know what I mean? But they're leveling up. They're like, I need a fresh energy in my world, in my life, and I'm just gonna be spontaneous about that with that fire element. I'm just gonna grab that opportunity and I'm gonna let the momentum of it be my guidance system. Yeah. 8 of Swords. I feel like they've been up in their head about it, or they've tortured themselves about this. 2 of Pentacles could have been really busy as well. It could have been some kind of avoidance, or the sensation that they felt trapped, or the sensation that they were constantly second guessing themselves. It's also what I'm getting with this, but no more. Yeah, the Hermit. I think they have been in hermit mode. They've been in a protracted hermit mode, in a grieving space where they have been resurrecting themselves slowly but surely. So it's almost like it's barely perceptible until you look around and know that there's only 2 packages left on this flight that need to be gotten rid of, or kind of passed on. Page of Swords. So this person may communicate that they've made a decision to move forward in a different way from maybe what you expect. We've got the Lovers reversed at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like if this is a love interest, you may be disappointed with what they're deciding, but this person has made their choice. They've made a judgment call, and they are moving in alignment with what Spirit is encouraging here. The Moon, you might not know about this at this stage, but it will be coming to view. This person has been through a lot. They've been through a lot. They've had to recover their energy. It has been a gradual process. It has been a filtration process. So when they emerge, it may be a complete surprise to people around them what they're choosing to do, or how adventurous they're being in this space, and the risk factor. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're closing out of a cycle. They're a little bit nervous about it right now, because they're not quite sure what the new cycle is ushering in. A Judgment at the bottom of the deck, but they've made the decision. They're following Judgment, and it feels very positive for this person. So yeah, I think I'm going to end on that. Just such nice energy, springing forward, elevating, high speed, spontaneity, excitement, warmth, growth, and dynamism. Plus this person is a humanitarian, and they're trying to convert their energy, because I feel like they will be redistributing their energy into the world, but they will not feel obligated or confined or bound to anybody else's plan for them. Awesome. Get in. Really hope that resonated. If it did, let me know. Take care, lovelies. Bye.